was a trend, but it looks like it's definitely here to stay. The city of Albany is getting ready for its 11th annual Vegan Festival this coming weekend.
Well, the tasty event is this weekend, as you said, and will feature a multitude of vendors, none of which will be selling animal products. Our Camille DeLongis joins us now with more on what we can look forward to at the area's longest running event celebrating veganism. Good morning, Camille.
Dan, Julie, good morning. We are at Burrito this morning, which is just one of more than 100 exhibitors that's going to be at the VegFest this weekend at the Albany Capitol Center. Kristen Lajeunesse from the Capital Region Vegan Network joining us now to talk a little bit more about the 2019 VegFest. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me a little bit about what VegFest has to offer for those who've never been to it before.
Sure. Well, the Albany VegFest is the longest running and largest vegan event in the Capital Region. And this year we've got a great array of different exhibitors, as you mentioned, over 100, and it's not just food, although about a quarter of those 100 are food, so if you're a foodie like I am, you're going to love it. Lots of different things to try, including soft serve ice cream all the way to burgers, you name it, there's a vegan version of nearly everything there. But it's not just the food, you can also come and enjoy our speaker lineup. We have nearly a dozen speakers talking on everything from environmental awareness, we've got a vegan parenting panel, we've got animal rights, we've got a panel talking about the link between animal abuse and familial abuse. And we also have a powerhouse coming too. Our keynote speaker, Haley Thomas, is coming from New York City. She's an 18-year-old vegan activist. She's amazing. But in terms of exhibitors, we also have people selling clothing and trinkets and jewelry, and we've got some alternative energy companies coming. So there's a little bit of everything touching on what really is primarily the three pillars of veganism: environmentalism, animal rights, and human health.
Now, you mentioned how right now there's kind of a vegan option for every food because there's such a push to lead a more plant-based lifestyle. Like I said earlier, we're at Burrito. Just some of the food you'll be able to try this weekend. Talk to us about some of the options that people might not even realize are available in terms of eating vegan.
Sure. Well, anything you can think of pretty much. The nice thing about being vegan today or trying veganism today, if you're vegan curious, is that there's an alternative for nearly everything. We're going to have a vegan ice cream truck outside selling soft serve. We've got paninis, and we've got a few different vegan cheese companies. If cheese is your thing and that's where you're hung up, we've got a lot of different companies selling their own vegan cheeses. A lot of different variety there. We've got burgers and ribs and fries and kind of all of the good greasy stuff that you might be craving and think that you can't get that's vegan.
Yeah, because you hear people say it all the time when you talk about living a vegan life is, oh, I could never give up cheese, or this is the thing I could never give up. But now there are so many alternatives. Talk to us about some of these giveaways that we have here for people that are coming down to VegFest, which, by the way, is free to get in.
Yes.
And it runs from 10 to 5 on Saturday. But the first 100 people, Sunday. I'm so sorry, Sunday.
Yeah, 10 to 5 on Sunday. It's free admission, super family friendly. We have a kids corner, kids zone, children's zone, where you can come. There's face painting, arts and crafts, children's yoga and meditation. But in terms of the goodies, we will have a merch table where you can get this beautiful apron, these bags, this T-shirt that I'm wearing, and then if you're one of the first 100 people through the door, you get one of these bags empty as a little commemorative tote bag. But if
this
you'd
one's
like,
a little heavier.
That was a little heavier because if you'd like, you can also pay for a VIP ticket, which will get you a tote bag filled with lots of vegan goodies.
Good things.
It also allows you to get into the VegFest an hour early into the VIP lounge.
So at 9
on Sunday. Get in early, yes, and into the lounge, the VIP lounge, where you can access a complimentary breakfast, and the lounge is accessible just to VIP all day. And of course the tote bags, and we have a big raffle going on, and in fact you can win some overnight stays at animal sanctuaries through the raffle. So there's a lot to do all day at the event.
A lot to do, a lot to learn. Kristen, thanks for joining us. And we're going to be at Burrito all morning. Stay tuned here on YMA to learn a little bit more about VegFest and the vegan lifestyle, guys.
It's the trend. Camille DeLongis. Thank you.
So tomorrow is back to school.